Hi everyone. These sums from the chapter Similar Triangles, exercise 8.3, first problem. Equilateral triangles are drawn on the three sides of a right angle triangle. Show that the area of the triangle and the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the areas of triangles on the other two sides. Now, what is the question? Equilateral triangles are drawn on the three sides of a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. Assume that 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Here drawn the sides of right angle triangle using equilateral triangles, means A, B, C. The length of AC 5 centimeter, drawn here like equilateral triangle, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. In the same way, using this perpendicular side AB 3 centimeter, drawn equilateral triangle, equilateral triangle with sides 3 centimeter. In the same way, base side 4 centimeter, with the base side 4 centimeter drawn another equilateral triangle. Now ask the question, show that the area of the triangle on the hypotenuse, area of this triangle constructed by hypotenuse is equal to this area equal to the sum of the areas of triangles on the other two sides. Area using the hypotenuse side equilateral triangle is equal to area of the remaining two sides equilateral triangle. Needed to prove. Okay. Now, triangle ABC is a right angle triangle. ABC is a right angle triangle. Here angle B 90 degrees. Angle B 90 degrees, opposite side is hypotenuse. So as per Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular side square, base side square. AB square plus BC square. Now AB, BC, CD are the sides of this right angle triangle. AB, BC, CD are the sides of right angle triangle. With these sides, we needed to draw equilateral triangle. So, triangle ACR, triangle APB, triangle BCQ are equilateral triangles. Then, triangle ACR is formed on the hypotenuse. Triangle APB formed by using perpendicular AB. Triangle BCQ using base side. All these triangles are equilateral triangles. Now, area of equilateral triangle formula root 3 by 4 A square. Area of triangle ACR is equal to root 3 by 4. A means the length of side. What is the length of side AC? We don't know. So AC itself. A besides AC square. Area of triangle ABP. This triangle area. ABP. We don't know what is the length of the side. So we written the length of side AB. Root 3 by 4 AB square. Area of BCQ. BC, all sides are equal. So root 3 by 4 BC whole square. Now area of triangle ACR asked. Similarly, we can say that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular side square plus base side square. There only we used sides. Here, with the help of the sides, drawn equilateral triangles. So area of triangle ACR root 3 by 4 AC square, this one. Then perpendicular side area, this one. Base side area, this one. In these two terms, root 3 by 4 is common. So root 3 by 4 taken outside. Remaining AB square plus BC square. Here also left hand side root 3 by 4 get cancel. AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Hence we proved. First one completed. Now second problem. Prove that the area of the equilateral triangle described on the side of a square is half of the area of the equilateral triangle described on its diagonal. Here question is, there is a square. In this square BD is a diagonal. With the help of this diagonal drawn here equilateral triangle, and with the help of one side drawn equilateral triangle. In this square needed to draw two equilateral triangles. One equilateral triangle side is a diagonal, another equilateral triangle side is side of a square. Now asked us to show that this is a half of, there are two triangles, one diagonal equilateral triangle, one side equilateral triangle. Show that this area is half of the another triangle area. Totally, which is the biggest area means which equilateral triangle built by diagonal is the big area, which equilateral triangle built by side is the small area. Now ABCD is a square, okay, BD is a diagonal, right? If AB, assume that AB, this length of AB A units, then a diagonal, there is a formula in a square, side of a square is equal to A, then diagonal of square is root 2A. This is a formula. Now triangle BDE built here using this diagonal one, an equilateral triangle. Triangle BD is an equilateral triangle, side root 2A. This side root 2A means this side also root 2A, this side also root 2A. Area of an equilateral triangle is equal to root 3 by 4 A square. Formula this one. Now root 3 by 4 into A side, the length of side how much? Root 2A is equal to root 3 by 4. This square belongs to root 2 and A, root 2 whole square and A square. Square and root get cancel. 2 1 is 2, 2 2s are 4 get cancel. Remaining root 3 by 2 A square. This is the area of this equilateral triangle built by the diagonal. Next, triangle ABF is an equilateral triangle with side AB. ABF, this equilateral triangle we built using the side of a square AB. What is the length of AB? A units. Now area of ABF is equal to root 3 by 4 A square. This one formula. Area of root 3 by 4 A square, side A in this question. Formula also side A. So nothing change, root 3 by 4 A square. Area of triangle BDE is equal to, this area of triangle BDE is equal to root 3 by 2 A square. We found here na, this one is equal to. Now simply a small change here, multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2. 2 into root 3 A square by 2 2s are 4. Now this 2 this side, root 3 by 4 A square. This whole is area of triangle ABF. Understood? Means 2 times of triangle ABF. area of this ABF into area of this ABF is equal to area of BDE. 2 times of this area equal to 1 time of this area. Means 1 time of this area is equal to 2 times of this area. Means half of this area of triangle BDE. Hence we proved second one. Now third problem. DEF are midpoints of sides BC, CA, AB of triangle ABC. Find the ratios of areas triangle DEF and triangle ABC. There is a right angle triangle. There is a triangle. In this triangle, given 3 midpoints, and when we locate this 3 midpoints, observe here ABC one triangle, ADF one triangle, DFE one triangle, DBE one triangle, FEC one triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4 small triangles and ABC big triangle. Understood? Now triangle ABC, DEF are midpoints of AB, BC and CA. Midpoint theorem, there is a theorem, that is the line segment, which line segment connecting the midpoints of 2 sides, midpoint, these 2 midpoints are connecting 2 sides of triangle is parallel to third side. When 2 midpoints connecting in a triangle, that midpoint's line segment is parallel to third side. One condition. Another condition is this line segment is half of the parallel side is there now. This side half means DF is equal to half of BC. For example, BC 8 centimeter, then DF 4 centimeter, or 2 times of DF is equal to BC. Now, DF parallel to BC. This DF parallel to BC. Another way we can write DF is equal to half of BC, or we can write DF is equal to BE is equal to EC, because E is the midpoint, so the length of BE is equal to the length of EC is equal to the length of DF. This side, these 2 sides are equal in a length. I written here half BC is equal to BE EC. Next, DE parallel to AC. DE, now observing this line, DE, this line parallel to AC, this line parallel to AC. So DE is equal to CF is equal to AF. In the same way, EF parallel to AB, EF parallel to AB. This AB line, EF line parallel to each other. Then EF is equal to AD is equal to BD. Understood? Now, BD, EF, DF, BE. Observe, this is a parallelogram. Understood? In this parallelogram, we know that DF length, BE length equal, and BD length, EF length equal. This is the diagonal of a BDEF parallelogram. With this parallelogram property, we can confirm that DEF is equal to, or DEF congruent to BDE. These 2 triangles are congruent to each other with the side theorem or criteria. Understood? BDEF is a parallelogram. BDEF is a parallelogram. In triangle DBE and DEF, BD is equal to EC, BD, EC, like ED, in both the triangles, 2 sides, common side. BEDF. Using SSS criterion, these two triangles are congruent, means same shape, same size. In this way, DECF also parallelogram. This side, DECF also parallelogram. ADEF also parallelogram. Using all of these concepts, we can conclude that 1, 2, 3, 4, these four triangles are congruent to each other. Means all these four triangles areas are same. Now, triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC is equal to area of first triangle, second triangle, third triangle, fourth triangle. All four triangles areas is same. This is one triangle area. ABC, the biggest area, is equal to area of four triangles. Now area of this only one triangle DEF by total triangle ABC is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Total 4. Area of triangle DEF 1. Area of triangle ABC 4. Ratio of areas DEF, this area 1, this area 4. 1:4. I hope you understood. Listen more time and subscribe my channel, share to others. Thank you so much.